In the halls of justice, silence carries weight, and every word decides a fate. A landlord stands for his rights. A tenant fights for mercy. When truth and time collide, only the judge can decide who walks free and who pays the price.
The property by today, and
Yes.
Fortunately, I stopped by the property, and that's not happening. So I was going to show up and ask for a default judgment against the two defendants who didn't show, and then the ability to try to work something out with Daniel Wolf.
Sir?
We are moving out tomorrow morning. We have a mover scheduled at 9 o'clock. We tried getting them for today, couldn't do it.
A mover?
I'm sorry?
You tried to get a mover,
Yes.
and are they busy on Halloween? I don't know. Is that a thing? It might be. All right. Okay, so you're going to move
Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock is when the movers will be there.
to move out. Okay.
When law meets compassion, sometimes justice isn't about punishment. It's about giving one last chance to do what's right.
Correct.
And then you did not want me to issue a judgment as against hearing, because you said you were going to try to work to the act.
Yeah. So,
Well, tell me what you guys are trying to do, because
yeah. So what happened was rent started becoming late for a few months, and we had a group meeting in early September where I had agreed to again mutually terminate and not charge them any money if they just moved out by the end of the month. They explained to me they were having logistical issues and finding a place to live, and I understood that. The property does have a detached garage. It's about 2,000 square feet, so it's large. And I told them, hey, put all your stuff in that garage. You can find a place to go. From what I understand, they're downsizing. Unfortunately, throughout the month of September, they really made no effort to move and didn't.
A landlord tired of waiting, a tenant promising tomorrow, but in the courtroom, only truth can buy more time.
I told them the same thing, that they could have the exact same options if they paid rent. They did actually pay some back rent, which is great. Currently, there's an outstanding balance of $4,921.40. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of faith that they do have movers scheduled. If Mr. Wolf could show me that they have something, or more importantly, they have a lease signed and they're moving somewhere, I think I'd be more comfortable.
Oh, he's holding something.
Please. And I'd be happy to show you the mover schedule on my phone.
Fantastic.
Oh, hold on.
I did not bring
Just
it.
hold on. You're good.
So
You have a new lease
Yes,
that starts what?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Got it.
Got it. So I'm very, very, very good with that. So I guess what I would ask for is a judgment for the outstanding $4,921.40. I'm not going to worry about next month's rent.
Behind every judgment lies a story, not of winning or losing, but of understanding between two sides of struggle.
Mr. Becker has a deposit of $5,700 from us. Of that $5,700, there is rent owing in the amount of $3,900. But he can take from that security deposit. There's a delta of $1,800.
All right. I got you. Can I ask you a question now?
Sure.
You used the word delta. I understand why you. Well, I don't understand. What did you do for a living?
Engineer.
Yeah, okay. That's why. All right. I mean, I understood what you meant, and I'm just like, all right.
Sorry.
Okay. So here.
The judge didn't just see papers. He saw people. And sometimes that's what justice really means.
You were going to give that free. Here's what. You got a security deposit, right? That would cover this amount? Is that,
It would.
It would? Okay, why don't I do this? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to decline to issue the judgment. I'm going to put this out 1 week.
Fair.
If they move, that's fine. And then if not, you can, if they move, then you can do the inspection, determine what's owed. If the security deposit is going to cover it, then I don't have to issue a judgment against them. You take the security deposit, delta and all, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm using it wrong. I'm a lawyer. Didn't become an engineer because lawyers are never that exact. But
$1,000 on the line, but the real value here was trust, not money.
No, well, my brother was, so I get where he gets it from, but it's like they're too like on point. All right, so that's I think the way I'd like to handle it. Do it that way. Give him a chance to move out. I believe him that they can't get somebody today
Sure.
for whatever the reason. So I'll adjourn it to November 7th, 2025 at 1 p.m. Now I'll tell both of you this, and maybe communicate with each other. If everything's all set, you've done the inspection, you got enough to cover the back rent, and you guys would be satisfied in just taking that being done. They've moved out, everything's all set. I don't need you folks to appear here because then I can just dismiss the case. You wouldn't get a money judgment anyway. You'd be satisfied. Everything be set.
One side demanded payment, the other asked for patience, and the court found balance in fairness.
He's moved out of the house several months ago. And
Okay, no,
quite frankly, isn't a party to this whole situation that we're in now.
your son, Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I'm not going to issue any judgment. If everything's taken care of, everybody's out, the security deposit gets covered. If there's a shortfall in any way, you guys work it out. If there's not, then get that portion returned. Then everybody
We're good.
okay.
Works for me.
All righty. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.
In this courtroom, numbers met emotions, and logic met humanity. A verdict of reason, guided by heart.